Good afternoon. We're coming to you from Georgia I-20 West. It's a decent day out. It's overcast, 60 degrees, so not too bad. The drive's been okay today. We had yesterday quite a bit of traffic, right? Yeah, yesterday was quite a bit of traffic, especially the evening time. But I posted about the shower at the Loves, and I want to try to get into posting more about the facilities that we go to for, for bathroom breaks or to stay up for the night, things like that, so our fellow truck drivers can kind of use that as a key point to know if it's a good place to go or not. But I think the biggest thing in a truck stop for truck drivers is the showers, because sometimes, unless you stay at an actual truck stop, you don't get to shower every day. And for us, we sometimes will plan it that we will take a shower after not taking one for, say, 2 days. And we go in and there's like a huge wait, or we go and it's crowded, there's nowhere to park. And then that puts it another day for us where we don't get to shower. We can do trucker baths, which is basically, baby wipes. And my hair can withstand, like, say, 3 days of not washing it. But after that, you start to feel gross. And going out in public or going to your places to do drops and pickups, even for me, I think especially for me as a girl, I hate to go out in feeling gross. And my husband's hair has gotten so long, he needs to cut it. We've just been waiting for the right place and time to cut it, but it starts to get greasy, all the gross stuff. We don't get to roll out of bed and walk 5 steps to a shower that we know who was last in it. We've got to hope that the cleaning crew at a truck stop has done a good enough job that we're not getting somebody else's leftovers.
Unfortunately, we've run into a few showers like that, even at a TA or Petro where they are supposed to have the cleanest. We've gone into them where it's like almost a black hole. They just crap hanging down from the ceiling.
Yeah, it's really gross. I actually am going to show you guys. Look at his hair.
Hi.
Like a Leif Garrett sort of situation going on there. But yeah, and we'll go in and I'm the person that goes, well, we could work around this. And my husband's like, this is disgusting. We're going to trade or we'll shower somewhere else. So that's kind of hard for us. And especially, when you know what you do when you take a shower, you get butt naked. So to do that in a place where there have recently, and you can usually tell by the atmosphere of the shower room, if it's kind of sticky and wet, you can tell somebody recently has been in there. And every now and then you find like hair on the floor or in the shower, or there's like a puddle of standing water in the shower, so you know that it wasn't cleaned properly. But after I complained and after I act like a big baby, now a few hours later, I'm so glad we took a shower there. Just because my hair feels great. My hair has gotten super long too, so it's very clean, and we all know what it feels like to be able to take a shower and feel very clean. So that's now, after all of the crap that I complained about, I'm glad we did, and it wasn't the worst shower. And I do have to say I am thankful that we have the opportunity to take a shower, because not everybody does. So after that, I posted we went to a Pilot in Madison, Georgia, to stop to get something to eat. And they had a Huddle House, and I've never been to a Huddle House. James says it's sort of like a Waffle House, but a little bigger. And we go in, and they've got a fairly wide menu, kind of Denny's-ish. But the one thing that a lot of, even Denny's that we've been to, a lot of them don't have waffles, and my husband has been craving waffles. So they had a bunch of different options for waffles. So we get this MVP breakfast, which is like waffles and bacon or sausage and eggs and hash browns, and it's like just enough of each. So we're full, but it's because we're not used to eating a normal sized dinner, really. So it was a lot, but for us, but at the same time, I think it was the perfect portions for like a normal person who eats a regular, normal, well-rounded meal. And it was nice because I got to sit across from him and see his face, which we don't do that often. If we eat in the truck, we are both sitting facing forward, watching TV. So I think that's important, especially like, whether you're super busy and you never see your spouse, or you sit next to them all day long, to take time specifically to do that. You're not like watching TV, you're not concentrating on the pets or the kids. It's just the two of you, and you've got somebody else waiting on you. So I think it's super important. We don't do it enough. I think that for the times that we do eat out, we get our food and bring it back to the truck so we can watch our programs. But I do think we need to make a point to start doing that more. Sitting across from each other at a restaurant or something like that. The hard part is that a lot of truck stops, the restaurants are like truck stop atmosphere, and I don't really care for it so much. And unfortunately, a lot of the waitresses are so rude. I don't understand how they're so rude. But today's experience at Huddle House was awesome. Like, from the minute we sat down, the lady comes over and asks what we want to drink. Are we ready to order? We had to say no, we need a few minutes. And it just kind of flowed for us in the right way, the right kind of people. So it was a nice experience, and now we're back on the road with full stomachs and heading on 20 toward Alabama, 285, sorry. Finish out our driving day. We still have several hours to drive, and then tomorrow we'll stop and do our Walmart trip, which that in itself is a chore, but then we'll have stocked pantry and fridge. Oh look, double planes. I don't know if you guys can see them very well up in the sky. But anyway, that's our day. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday, and stay tuned for another video. Say goodbye, James.
Goodbye, everybody.